Hi dreamers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through my 15 top planning tools and I'm going to show you how I use them, so stick around. Okay, so first up on my list of crafting tools, this is my most used crafting tool, which is a craft knife. Now, I use this one from Martha Stewart. I use this probably more than any other tool in my craft supplies. So what I use this craft tool for is cut my washi tape. Sometimes I use it to trim stickers. If, let's see, okay. So let's say I'm gonna run some washi tape along here. I can just run it here, take my craft knife and cut exactly where I need it, and oh, voila. Sometimes I can use this to trim stickers if there's a part that I want to cut out of the sticker, or maybe I will just want to use part of it. Maybe I do a sticker that overlaps part of the box. Say that I want to use this donut sticker, but I want it to kind of be coming off of the box, you know, or in from the box. I can just cut it along this line, take this part off, and then it looks like it's just has this boundary. Okay, so that is my craft knife. And this one in particular is made by Martha Stewart. I'll leave a link below of all of these items. This is a Martha Stewart one. I have been pretty happy with it. You can replace the blades too by just unscrewing this end. It helps loosen it up, and then you can take the blade out and replace it. It's got a nice little cap, which I like. That way I don't have to worry about poking myself. Okay, next on my list is my little scissors. I have these little tiny scissors. These are perfect for cutting little stickers. Also, you could use to cut washi tape. A lot of times I use these just to cut stickers. Say that I want to use this sticker, but just want to say you can't buy happiness, but you can buy donuts. Well, great. I could just do that and save this for next time. So these little scissors come in handy. They're perfect because they're small and they can cut little intricate small stickers if you need to. So that's what I use my small scissors for. Okay, next on my list is my paper cutter. I use this for some bigger sheets of paper that I want to cut down. Sometimes what I will do is use a piece of craft paper and cover up a page or maybe just a section of my planner. Obviously the craft paper sizes usually are a little bit too big for the planner. So if maybe I just want to fill in this little box, okay, measure that out, and once I have the measurements, then I could put it in my paper trimmer, line it up, and then you end up with a piece that's perfect for whatever spot that you want to fill in. I've seen people take stickers and cut them up maybe into small strips. This is perfect for giving you that straight edge. And this one as well is made by Martha Stewart. Okay, my next tool is a Happy Planner hole punch, box punch. How you use this is you take your piece of craft paper, you place it inside, just slip this in here, just press down on this here, open this up, and you've got your perfect size punch for a box. Now this one in particular fits a large, or the big Happy Planners. So they have different sizes. You could get ones that fit the classic. This particular one, the pink ones, when you see the pink punches, that you know goes with the big Happy Planner. This will fit perfectly inside a big vertical size Happy Planner in one of the box squares. You could just glue this right in and it fits just perfectly. My next favorite tool is my Happy Planner hole punch. What this does, it punches the holes so you can place extra papers in this planner. That is one of the great features about the Happy Planner is you can add extra pieces of paper to your planner. If you want to add memorabilia, doctor's notes, concert tickets, anything fun you want to put in your planner, you can buy one of these punches from the Happy Planner. I have one that fits the big size Happy Planner. However, there are different sizes. There's one that fits the classic. I chose to go with the big one because I can always punch less holes in it. I can always put it down and make the paper smaller and still punch the holes for a mini or classic or big, all with the big size. So that's why I chose that. But with this, you just place this and it gives you the lines on here to line it up. So you just want to line up your piece of paper. Once you do, punch it, and then you have a piece of paper that you can put right into your Happy Planner. Okay, my next favorite tool is my whiteout tape. I use this pretty often. I like to use this to cover up some of the lines or maybe some things that I don't want to be visible. If I'm decorating and putting maybe some washi down over these lines, sometimes the washi can be a little transparent and you would see these colors come through. So I'll just take my whiteout tape and white out those lines so that you can't see them. Then when you lay down your washi, then that's not going to come up. Same with, say, quote stickers. See how this quote sticker, it's got the lines behind it, but say if you want to, sometimes the lines can just get in the way from being able to read exactly what the message says. I'll just come in here, put the whiteout tape, and then it makes it a lot easier to read your quote stickers. I do this with washi, quote stickers. Sometimes I just use this to cover up mistakes where I write something in and mess up. I can just white it out and write right over it. My next favorite tool is my jelly roll pen. They come in packs. They look like this. I believe Michael's might have some that they sell individually like this. This is a white jelly roll pen. This is sort of the same idea as the whiteout tape, except it's for really fine, small spaces that you want to get. Maybe you want to just erase this line. You can cover up with this whiteout pen. It will just get rid of it. Maybe you want to get rid of this little red line here that goes down so that that's not visible. Just go over it with your jelly roll pen. Okay, so just be careful once you do it. The ink can stay a little wet. So if you're going to be laying down some stickers over it, just let it dry first before you lay it down. That way, if you've got to pick your sticker up and replace it, it doesn't pull up the wet ink. That is my jelly roll pen. Okay, the next tool, and this is another cover-up thing, is my cover-up tape. Now, this is the same sort of idea as the whiteout tape and the jelly roll, except it just covers larger areas. I would say the pen is probably for the smallest areas, then tape like this. The whiteout tape would be next because it's pretty thin, but then if you've got a larger space that you're working with, you don't want to be having to do a ton. You can just peel some of this off and lay it down to cover up any mistakes or any areas that you don't want to be seen. Maybe I've got this teacher planner and I'm just repurposing it for different categories of things that are going on in my life. I don't necessarily want these days. I can just take my correction tape and tape right over it. Now I can write or put stickers. That's completely covered up. Okay, my next favorite tool is and I have a couple pair of them, but my tweezers. I have these, they're reverse tweezers, I think. I forgot the exact name of it. I'll leave it in the link below. These ones are made by Fiskars. I have a couple other pair of tweezers. I have these ones, and I believe I got these ones all maybe at the dollar store. I think it came with this set of 3. I got these for $1. These were a little more expensive. They're reverse tweed, like these ones to, close the pinchers, you apply pressure to the handle. This one, you apply pressure to open up the tweezers. These are good for going to grab a sticker and then you're trying to position it so you don't have to hold it down the whole time you're trying to position it. Like these, you've got your sticker and you're having to hold it shut to keep it hold of that sticker till you're ready. These you can just let go and it's holding it. Tweezers I use a lot for the smaller stickers. Say that, especially some of the real small stickers, like for the mini, handling small stickers is helpful to use these. Another thing too is I find that it's a little easier positioning the sticker how I want it to be. If I want it at an angle, it's a lot easier with these versus when I'm trying to use my hand to do it. Sometimes for whatever reason my hands are just so clumsy that it doesn't end up getting positioned exactly how I want it. So these you can just place it and let go and you got your sticker. Okay. My next favorite planning tool is a tape runner. This can be used for taping things onto your planner for memorabilia purposes that you want to include in your planner, that you could tape it in. Also, like we were talking about earlier with the craft paper, if you're going to say you're going to punch some boxes and you want to put in a box into your planner, you can just take this tape runner, run a few pieces of tape on it, then just place it in your planner and it will stick there. Now, the tape is good for if you're not sure, maybe you might want to remove it and replace it because it's pretty flexible and it's not going to leave any residue in your planner. You can pick it up and reposition it. Obviously, it's going to get a little less effective every time you do, so you might want to add some more if you are moving it around a lot. But the tape is great for putting things in your planner that are sort of semi-permanent. You aren't completely sure if that's exactly where you want to put it. Now, if you do know this is not going anywhere, for sure I want this here, I don't want this to get moved around, then you can use your glue. And this is just some Tombow liquid glue. I have a couple different tips. It's got a spongy tip and it also has fine tip. So just depending on what you're using to glue in, you pick which one you want, but you can just spread on some glue. Now this piece is not going to be going anywhere. This is something that you want to use for more permanent. For sure this is where you want this. It's not moving, because once this dries, you're not going to have the option to peel it up like you do with your tape runner. That is the glue. If you're anything like me, sometimes I can get really indecisive about where I place my stickers. I can end up putting a sticker down, then I don't like it there. I decide, oh no, I'm gonna get that back up and move that up here, and then, oh, but that's not centered. Sometimes you're picking your sticker up multiple times and placing it down. That sticker can get a little unsticky. If I have stickers that end up sort of coming up on the end because it's lost its stickiness, I will use my next tool, just some clear Scotch tape. And I'll just take a piece of clear Scotch tape and just get that little baby down so it's not going anywhere. You usually can't even see the tape, but it helps keep the sticker in place so that I don't have to worry about it lifting up or getting messed up. And speaking of putting down stickers and having to pick them up, that's why my next favorite tool is so helpful. These are made by the Happy Planner. They're called planning guides. They come in a package that has different formats. You can get the dashboard. It has the horizontal format. It has the monthly what you do, this is for the classic size. Let me grab the classic size vertical here. What you can do is, this is just a plastic cover, and you can pop this into your planner. You place your stickers onto the plastic, and this helps you plan out your spread and allows you to pick up your stickers and move them multiple times without losing that stickiness, so you don't have to use the Scotch tape. You put your sticker here. Oh no, I decided I don't really want to have it there. Then you can just easily pick it up, move it where you want it. Once you get your whole spread planned, then you're ready to go and take it off of the plastic and place it into place wherever you decided that you wanted to put it. This is great for getting your whole planner decorations laid out and be able to see it before you start placing them down on paper. These are called planner guides. They just came out less than a year ago. I really like them. Okay, my next favorite tool are my stencils. Again, these are made by the Happy Planner, but I use these to mostly draw boxes. And if I want some check-off boxes in my planner, you can just, this is made for the classic, you can just line this up and you can just draw boxes. You could, sometimes I just do the boxes, sometimes I'll do the boxes and the lines. But it gives you a simple, easy template to create a checklist. Looks neat and uniformed when you're done. Now they have the check it off stencil, and it also comes with the line it up. This is the same idea, except this one, instead of the boxes, you have circles to check off or fill in, however you want to do that. You get both of those. This is another one that I bought. It's got some different shapes. It's got boxes, it's got circles, hearts, stars, a couple other like banner type stencils. All of these also can just pop right into your planner. If you want to, if this is something that you utilize often, you can just place it in your planner. It has a little bookmark, so you can always flip right to where it's at and use it. Okay, and my last tool is my HP Sprocket. This is a small photo printer. What you do is print out a small picture, and it's got a adhesive back to it. You just peel off the wax paper on the back, and it has a sticky back that you can stick right into your planner. This is perfect for memory planning. You could do all sorts of different things with it. They're so fun. They really are helpful in helping to decorate your planner. So it's made by Hewlett-Packard. I'll leave a link down below for that if you're interested. Okay, so that are all of my planner tools, and if I didn't name one that you use, make sure to let me know in the comments below. All right, thanks for sticking around. Until next time, keep dreaming.